Hello and welcome back to another League of Legends videos. We will be playing some Veigar in the mid lane. And again, this is actually the first time I've played Veigar in a PC version of League of Legends. I've occasionally played him in Wild Rift, however I'm not a mid player. So I don't play a lot of these champions that typically go mid. And typically, since Veigar is I think he's a mage, but his abilities to scale with AP. At least I believe they do. In the event, I'll be building a lot of AP items. Alright. So here we go. Alright, looks like we have Twisted Fate. How about that? I've never been a big fan of Twisted Fate, although I know that there are some players who can play him fairly well. But for the most part, most players don't play him really well, and it's just usually a waste. That's kind of odd. Why would you go so close as to take a turret shot this early? I mean, it gained you nothing. And also with Veigar, you want to kind of stack up his abilities, which is last hitting the mid with, I believe, his W. I'm not sure if the first one also gives you some stacks. I think it might in the PC version. I know a lot of people use the double QW combo, which gives you stacks. It seems like these mid laners are a little bit on the aggressive side, which is kind of unusual for, like, especially like a Twisted Fate this early. Usually their utility comes from when they get more of a crit build to them. And then they can be really annoying. Looks like we did lose a player, which might make this a little bit more difficult for us. Of course, one of the big things about Veigar is his ability to stun people with his cage. It's a pretty large cage, and so you can keep a lot of enemies at bay. Again, not quite sure what these mid laners are trying to accomplish. I think they'd be much suited just to kind of go and poke and run away. So it looks like our Cho'Gath is AFK at this point. Which means we will not have anyone jungling. A lot of people don't realize how important the jungler is. Sometimes the jungler can win or lose you the game. Alright, just trying to get some of my stacks and push this wave out a little bit. And do a little bit of damage to the enemy here. Again, I'm going to try to just punish these players for being a little bit too aggressive here. Trying to push them back with some of my abilities. Ooh, this one's really... Oh, how about that? It kind of baffles me why they're playing so aggressive. They're taking turret shots, which is I know sometimes you like take turret shots when you dive the enemy, but they weren't really trying to dive me. Um, and sometimes if you accidentally get in range, but these players almost seem like they're complete newbies. Got a nice little stun on him. I might be able to take him out, but oh, there we go. Yeah, with his with Veigar's W, you know, kind of telegraphs where you're going to be laying it down, kind of like your E ability. Um, so sometimes if you kind of put it where they're going, you can kind of hit them. But the best time to hit them is when you stun them with your E ability, and then you can do a QW combo and sometimes an R. Again, I just like to put myself against who I'm fighting against. Again, it's also kind of unusual to have two mid laners, which again kind of lost to all of them. How about that? Oh, dead. This one should be dead. This one is being really aggressive, so I might be able to get her, but I'm just trying to kind of push her away from my tower. Alright, so that's oh, got a nice little stun on her. Let's kind of poke her down a little bit. Again, you'd think someone who just saw two of their teammates die would be a little bit more conservative. But that's, yeah, it's just baffling. So either of these are complete newbies, even more green than I am, or they're just intentionally throwing the game in their lane. I don't know which one it is. Got a nice little kill that had to die for that one. But overall not bad. I got KDA 610. Again, right now my farm is not great because I've been trying to just do nothing but defend the tower. And again, I'm not good enough at lifestealing his minions when I'm under a lot of pressure. I'm a little bit better with Veigar at last hitting minions than I have been with other champions, but just because of that second ability, or I should say the W, really helps. Oh, the Cho'Gath. Oh, I'm making him back. How about that? Again, this enemy behavior is baffling. Anyways, let's try. Your stacks give you extra ability power. So right now I've got 74 stacks, 75, which is actually not bad. Looks like this is going to be another kill. So 810. Even in playing Wild Rift with Veigar, I've never been this far ahead this early. Looks like I can buy some upgraded boots. And it looks like we'll be going for the Death Cap next, just to add some more ability power. Trying to get back to lane. These midlaners are still being overly aggressive, so we'll try to take advantage of that. I do some damage. That's right, you ain't going nowhere. Oh, wonder if he got some Merc Treads or something. There we go. Another kill, and boom. That's right. Let's see if we can't get a plating. I don't think I can do any damage to turrets and objectives. Well, not all objectives, but I should say turret with my abilities. Alright, looks like the midlaners are back. And let's see if they've learned their lesson not to be overly aggressive. I use the cage to kind of zone them out a little bit. So you can use that as a tool to help you run away. The cage right in the middle. Got stun, second ability on the Twisted Fate, and chuck them down to half health. And your ultimate does considerable amount of damage when you use it. Looks like my ult is up, so I'll be hopefully looking to be close enough to get an ult off. Ult is usually good when you stun them, kind of like that. So we're in prime position to use our ultimate. But unfortunately I'm really low on mana right now. And that one, I forget what her name is. She's really low, but unfortunately it'll be coin flip if I try to go and kill her. And most likely with my current skills, I will be the one that will die. And our Cho'Gath is back in the game. You'd think she would have gone based and reset. That is odd. That would have been the perfect time for her to reset. If she doesn't reset now, she's definitely inting or very, very experienced. Anyone would have based at the same time that I did. See if we can't zone off this. That's odd. Again, you just walked right into it. Anyways, 12-1-0. And she did go back and reset. How about that? Let's see if I can't just poke her down a little bit, zone her off. How would you walk directly into the cage? I mean, it's one thing if you weren't quite expecting it, you're walking and still coming down, but once it's down and you're inside of it, you can't just walk into it and expect nothing to happen. Anyways, the TF is back. It's gonna try to keep him zoned off a little bit. Take some farm, keeping away from my turret. Try to get some stacks. And it looks like we got a Teemo here. Now they're all kind of in prime position for turret shots as well as some of my abilities, but all I could get was some turret shots. Unfortunately, I'm really low in mana, and Veigar is someone who really is mana hungry, needs a lot of mana. So I just upgraded my ability power there. And we lost a turret. Mainly because there's 3 of them there pushing and there's no one there. Oh, got the Teemo. How about that? And again, just trying to push out these minions. I'm not really trying to get the champs. Just sometimes when you do, you kind of will take some aggro from the minions, and they can be quite powerful. Just gonna throw my. Oh wow, I do a lot of damage now. He was almost at full health and chunked him down to about 25%. She is quick. Well, it seems like the mid laners are playing a little bit better now. So that might have just been really new or have never played against a Veigar. Ooh, ooh. I thought about it for a moment. But I think it's probably better that I didn't go for it. Alright, let's go see about a dragon here. No. Yeah, I don't want to lose another turret. There's a Teemo here. Just take him out. That was my my ultimate that just chunked him down. So now we're 14-1-0. Not a lot of assists, but I do have a lot of kills. Gotta throw some vision and then take out this dragon. And Veigar, once he's kind of upgraded a little bit, he does a lot of damage to dragons. So I can take this dragon fairly quickly. And we've got a dragon. It's going to take some healing fruit. And see if I can't get him from the side behind. Here, yoink. Nope. Oop, nope. No, they're doing a bit better about staying out of my abilities, but I might have. Yeah, I got the twist of fate. I might die here. You know, there's not too much I can do. Take a little flash, get a little bit of different. Oh, how about that? I did not expect to live there. Yeah, sometimes if you flash forward instead of flashing away, you'll kind of catch the enemy unaware, and sometimes they just won't target you. But risky move. It actually worked out. I still cannot believe that worked out. Chunk this Twisted Fate down. Grab the stacks while you're killing some minions. And currently 175 attacks. Stacks, I should say, not attacks. So, see if I can throw a cage down. Oh, she got out of it. That's annoying. Alright, we got the Twist of Fate. Can we... Oh, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, yeah. Take it down right... Oh, so close. Oh. I griefed that a little bit. That's alright. Hopefully I'll be able to get her. Should be able to run her down. Got her. It's kind of like yoink. I just took the scuttle just to maintain some vision. It's kind of like a free award almost. It also gives you some increased attack speed. We should be able to get this turret. And then we'll get some stacks and some kills, some gold, experience, and the Twisted Fate is coming. See if we can't zone them off a little bit while we're still farming. And we're going to go ahead and reset. Use some of our gold. And this is also a tip that some of the higher players have given me, is that if you have a lot of gold and you don't spend it, then you're just as if you don't have the gold at all. Essentially, if you have the gold, you need to use it. Now, you want to be careful that you don't continually go back and base, so you waste a lot of time, farm, experience. But when you have a lot of gold and you can get a significant item, it's probably best to go do so. It'll give you advantage. I thought about doing Baron. Well, actually, I thought I was actually Rift-Tailed, which is why I started going for it. See if I can't get this Lux. 'Cause I don't think I killed the Lux yet. And I got her. And got the Twisted Fate. And again, I'm surprised I did not die. And I died to the minions. Don't underestimate the minions. They will, they can take you out. Unfortunately, I gave a 700 gold shot down to the enemy. Here I'm going with some MR, which is a Banshee's Veil, which is a nice little MR item. But again, I'm 22 now. And again, I wouldn't probably be this far ahead in kills if it wasn't for those aggressive, inexperienced mid laners earlier on in the game. They really helped me. Looking for possibly get a blue buff here. That'll help with some of my mana problems. And the blue is up. And we're just going to kind of take it really quickly. Twisted Fate is looking for a teleport. We'll just go ahead and grab this dragon here. Again, I take dragons really quickly as a Veigar, especially this far ahead with this many stacks. As much ability power. Looks like the Lux might try to steal it, so I'm just going to get this dragon first, then go for the Lux. And the Lux is dead. That Veigar cage really stunned her and kept her at bay while I was able to go ham on her. Here's a Twisted Fate. See if I can't do the same thing. He might be too far away to kind of slow him down. Did a little flash to try to get closer to him, oh, got him. He's dead. Alright, let's go ahead and take the red buff. And this is also a good tip for supports. Again, this comes from some of the higher ELO type players who do play support characters, because got a Sonya attached to them, but to me. But if you're playing a support character like Yumi or like Sonya, or ones that gives a lot of buffs, or like Karma, you have to know which champion to stay around. Because staying around an ally champion who is just really horrible is really a waste of your time. Looks like Sonya bit the dust. Hopefully I can get this Lux before she gets me. It's right near a tower, so it'll be kind of hard. Oh, she's low, she's low. Oh, got her. Sweet. Oh, man. Like I said, I've never played Veigar this well when I was in Wild Rift. Again, I think it's just some of these players are really inexperienced with fighting. 24 and 2. Really should get this tower here. And again, normally I would probably run away, but I'm being a little bit more aggressive right now. I know 2 of the players are currently dead. They'll be the Lux and Twisted Fate will be responding to. No, there's a Teemo. So just throw an ability down. And the good thing about what the Teemo probably didn't understand is if it's not an auto attack and it's actually ability, I can still hit him even though I'm blind. You might be able to get this tower, but it's risky. It's risky. Gave him an ult, gave the Lux a W there, made her rethink her position. Again, just getting stacks, taking farm. Currently 275 stacks. That's probably why some of my attacks hit so hard. Just going to kind of zone off that TF a little bit. Oh, that was actually a lucky shot that I got off because I put it down. I didn't think that it's actually going to hit him. And this Teemo, and he's dead. Again, that's one of the good things about not being a major auto attacker. And I'm dead. I'm dead. That's all right. We got a tower. We got the tower. 27 and 3. Holy frickin' mama of cow. I've never had a game this good before. I don't know if I ever will again, but this one is just wasting some time to either get an item or wait for me to respawn. Yeah, the Sonya's just waiting for me. Gonna go see if I can't get a blue, and I believe the dragon is going to be up shortly. I just take this blue really quickly. Then we're going to see about a dragon here. There's a dragon, it just spawned. Again, this should go uncontested. I don't think the enemy even knew that we were over here trying to do the dragon. And looks like the Lux is pushing mid. See if we can't sneak behind and get her from behind. Ability, whack. Cage. And she's dead. I got her. That's right. They did get the inhibitor tower, but not the inhib itself, which is a good thing. And we're just going to start pushing this wave. There's a TF there. Oh, ate one of his cards. I don't know why he's trying to use his ult. There's a Mordekaiser. Gave him an ult. And hit him with my Q. Another Q. He's a little bit too fast. And I don't know if I'm going to get him. It's going to be close. Got the little... And I lived. Currently 29 and 3. I'm going to push out this minion wave here. Go back and reset. Gonna get a void staff here. There's a TF here. There's a Lux alt, Teemo. So there's 3 mid, 2 of which are about half health. We might be able to make something happen. Oh yeah, Myra just deletes them. Just gonna stay here and clear out this wave instead of chase. Sometimes you gotta just be careful when you chase because they could be baiting you into something, but so that's why I'll give a little bit of a chase and then I'll stop if it's becoming too dangerous. Looks like my Sonya bit the dust. And I rooted her. Can I make something happen before she kills me? Oh, so close. So close. It's 30-4. There's the Mordekaiser top. Teemo's hang around our mid. Alright. Looks like we got TF mid coming in. And whatever that little thing is. Gave him my ult, which took them down. Oh, my W does considerable amount of damage to her. It definitely hurt. Majorly now. Alright, we're just gonna keep on pushing and then see if we can poke down the enemies here. We got Jinx here, but she hasn't been doing too good, but that's alright. I really want to take her out. Lux wasted her ult. Here's a Teemo. I don't know why he just stood there. He didn't even try to get out of my W. Yeah, there's really no use in going after him. I think Dragon's about to spawn again. So we'll see if we can't... we might go for Dragon. We got the soul. Looks like it's a cloud soul, so it should increase our movement speed. Let's push out this wave here. Lux ulted and did get me. Sonya healed me a little bit. And I might not make it out of here. I'm fairly low health. But I might just make it out. How about that? And really, if we got Baron right now, we could probably just quickly end the game. Alright, we got a couple people mid. Got her. Can I make something happen? Ooh, I just chunked her down and that's really about it. If I were better at using my flash, I might have been able to flash and get him. Looks like I got some friends pushing top. Got some minions at the bot turret there, which is part of the reason why I'm just pushing mid to put some pressure on them. So the enemy's going to have to choose which lane they want to defend. This tower's down, so we'll go for the inhib. Wow, we were checking down the A like it is nothing. And we got the inhib mid. There's a Lux. We might be able to get her. Gave her a little ult. I flashed. No. Yeah. I shouldn't have tried to do that, but sometimes I just get so focused on trying to get somebody, I ignore everything else. I need to do better with that. We got bot tower. So the inhib is right for the picking. Oh, I was actually going for blue, but then I saw everyone at mid, so I figured I'd just give her a nice little ult. See if I can chunk her down a bit. I might be able to take her out. And then let's see if we can't get her. Oh, she's dead. That's right. And the Mordekaiser, he took me into his ult. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead. But 2 for 1, that's worth it. Currently 32, 6, and 1. Looks like we should be able to get this Mordekaiser, and he is down. It looks like Jax is pushing top. We just scored an ace. So if there was some objective, like I think Baron is up, but we should be able to just end with this ace. It's going to take them another 20-30 seconds before the other 3 are going to respawn. Looks like Jax is pushing hard top. You got that inhibitor. Didn't do much those 2 towers right near the Nexus, but that's alright. I think we should be able to end soon. Because Jax is still down there. Looks like Jinx and Sonya are pushing bot. I'll go ahead and push mid. Looks like Jax just died, but that's alright. He did a lot of damage. It looks like there's 3 enemies going up top, so the base is relatively unprotected there. I think they're extending too far right now. We might be able to just kind of slide in bot mid here. There's the Mordekaiser. Just going to try to focus on the tower. This is going to be close. It's going to be close. Nope. Nope. I did much better in this Mordekaiser ult than I did before. But we got the 2 tires by the Nexus, so this game is... even though the enemy scored an ace on us, we should be able to win. Looks like they're trying to push top pretty hard. I think Jax might be going top to help stop them. I think the Cho'Gath is also going. Well, looks like we got 2 or 3 mid right now. It looks like we've got some minions pushing bot right now. And that might be at the Nexus. Anyways, we're going to push these mid laners out of our base here. Just Fate, stun, ult. And I just deleted him. And there's this Teemo. We should be able to get. Alright. Looks like we got some minions that push top into the enemy base as well. I'm gonna just try to get this blue. Got the blue. There's not going to be dragging up for a while. So I'm just going to try to secretly slip to bot and see if I can't kind of backdoor it. I mean, right now this game is pretty much done. It's just a matter of formality. Well, there you have it. That's GG. What's that, 35? Anyways, thank you all for watching. If you would subscribe, like, and if you're willing, please leave a comment. And like I said, I won't always upload wins, sometimes the losses, just to kind of help out with people who might be struggling. So I'm going to give some tips and tricks as I learn them. But again, thank you very much for sticking with me to the end.